How to wean a 13-month-old from breastfeeding. If you're wondering how to wean your 13-month-old from breastfeeding, you're at the right place. Weaning can be a challenging but manageable process with the right approach. First, it's important to remember that weaning is a personal decision, and the timing can vary for everyone. Many mothers start weaning around their baby's first birthday, but it can happen earlier or later depending on your and your child's readiness. To begin weaning, it's recommended to do it gradually over several weeks or even months. This gradual approach helps both you and your child adjust physically and emotionally. Start by replacing one breast milk feeding a day with a different option. For a 13-month-old, you can replace breast milk with plain, pasteurized whole cow's milk or a fortified unsweetened soy beverage. Begin with the feedings that your child seems to have the least interest in, usually the daytime feeds. For example, if your child has 4 feeds a day, start by replacing one of the daytime feeds with a cup of milk. You can space out each replacement by at least 2 weeks to allow your child to adjust to the new routine. If your child is used to breastfeeding before naps or bedtime, you might need to change the routine slightly. Try being up and dressed before your child wakes up in the morning and offer breakfast instead of a breastfeed. For bedtime, you could have your partner read stories or rock your child to sleep instead of breastfeeding. Offering alternatives to breastfeeds can also help. Introduce a cup at each meal, and you can start by mixing cow's milk with breast milk to help your child adjust to the taste. Gradually reduce the amount of breast milk in the mix over time until it's straight cow's milk. Another helpful tip is to avoid your usual nursing spots and routines. If you normally nurse in a rocking chair, try avoiding that area or having someone else rock your child to sleep. You can also engage your child in fun activities or outings during times when you would usually nurse. If your child is resistant to weaning, you can try distracting them with a walk or playtime during their usual feeding times. Shortening the breastfeeding sessions can also help. For example, limit the feed to just 1 or 2 minutes to make it less enticing for your child. Remember to take care of your breasts during this process. If you stop breastfeeding too suddenly, you might experience engorgement or blocked ducts. Expressing milk if you have discomfort can help alleviate these issues. Weaning is a process that requires patience and flexibility. Be prepared for some resistance from your child, but with a gradual and consistent approach, you can make this transition smoother for both of you.